are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Liz Lathan.
I am Nicole Osibodu.
And we have a guest with us today. Say hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Seth Weiner, your auctioneer.
All right, so you are tuning in to the Club Ichi annual telethon membership drive. Why is it called a telethon? We don't know. It sounded cool. Anything you're going to do that's over 2 hours long feels like it should be a telethon.
Yes.
So we are here from 8 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern all day long, a whole bunch of segments throughout the day. And this is our celebration of the Club Ichi community. So this is really about bringing members of the community and special guests to come in and share what's happening in the world, what's happening in our industry, and what's going on out there. And right here, what's going on right here, Nicole?
Oh, right here. This is the LeaderPass Studio. We are having the most fun time in Norcross, Georgia, and this is an amazing set. We're going to be coming to you all day live. We want you to keep it on like the travel show. But yeah, we are hoping to get a lot of members today and celebrate our members and show you all the really cool behind the scenes things that we do, and meet all the amazing people that are in our community.
But I really just need to call out first. So we've been doing this telethon. This is the 3rd year. The first year we were with our friends at Splice Video out in Scottsdale, and it was a content studio, but it wasn't a live stream studio. So our friends over at Better Productions put this whole thing together for us 2 years ago. Last year, Arthur Karakash made the whole thing totally remote for us. We had like 3D backgrounds and VR stuff with green screens. It was great. But this year, we have a legit team of 3 different companies that are coming together to make this thing happen. So like Nicole said, we are live at the LeaderPass Studios here in Atlanta, Georgia. We've got the Show Gear Productions team doing our technical directing in the background and pushing all the magical buttons. And we got our NMR events team who's producing it, show calling. I got wires coming out of all sorts of things.
And today was the first time that we just got to show up as talent, which makes me feel so amazing. Liz gets really nervous. I'm sitting back here like, glam squad. So
I want to
so
know what I
fun.
need to be doing with my hands. It feels really weird.
Apparently, you need to be grabbing her beverage
Exactly.
earrings
So
there.
let's talk about these earrings for a
Yes,
second.
okay.
So our friend Kyle with NMR Events 3D printed hundreds of these red Solo Cup earrings for our party at IMEX, the Red Solo Cup party. And it's really the perfect kind of, I guess, statement for Club Ichi, because we are very much a barefoot business, kick off your shoes, grab a red Solo Cup kind of group. We are a social club for people in events who do cool shit and like to talk about it. And
Absolutely.
Seth, we've just picked you up along the way.
I was on the street this morning getting coffee,
Yeah.
and they saw this jacket. They're like, "You got to come with us."
That's right.
Sequins, get in here.
That's
I mean,
right.
you know.
So Seth, what do you know about us? Anything?
I know you're online.
Okay.
I know that there's a lot of people that are like-minded and in the event space, but that's about it.
That's amazing. And why are you so cool? Why are you here with us?
Well, I am your auctioneer, so I'm a fundraising auctioneer. I work with nonprofits and do corporate social responsibility programs, but also I do game shows for corporate events.
Get out!
Woo!
I love game shows.
That's
They're,
amazing.
they're a great way to, like, at a conference to break the ice, really to level things up. So, but yeah, that's my deal.
That's awesome. So when I met Seth, who was introduced to us by a fellow Club Ichi member, actually, I believe, and when we were chit-chatting, I was telling him we're raising money this year. So this isn't just a membership drive. While yes, we would love for you to tell a friend so that we can get a few more Club Ichi members, which we are over 530 insiders now, over 11,000 people in the free community. So we would love to see a few more of us around here. But this year we are raising money for the Live Events Coalition, the Search Foundation, and the Event Minds Matter Community Wellness Grants. So we've got a couple of opportunities throughout the day where you can pitch in. You can buy some really cool things that are not so silent auction. You can donate directly to any of these organizations, or you can just throw money around and roll in it. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Maybe you have something you want to give us to auction off. We'll do that too.
That
Yes,
sounds great.
exactly. I mean,
'Cause
really
you never know.
live
Someone might
auction.
have, like, I don't know, a
An
private
elephant.
jet.
A unicorn.
Hey, that's
We have some cool stuff. So we've got a 3-night stay at a condo in Cabo. We've got a 3-night stay at a beach resort in Belize. We've got 6 in-season Jets tickets in Gary V's section, including parking passes. We got some cool stuff coming up this afternoon.
that's huge.
I know.
Yeah.
They're gonna
And
be
the
amazing.
coolest part was all of these things were brought in potluck style by members of our community. And so I just want to brag on how awesome our friend group, our community, and our club is about 2.5 years ago, we had about 60 members, and now we have over 11,000 members and growing. We have a crazy huge reach on LinkedIn, and it's just everybody loves being together, and we're just so honored and grateful to be able to facilitate friendships, networking, professional, personal relationships, because that's what life and business is all about.
Well, what's the difference of being a paid member or a non-paid member?
Great question. I'm glad you asked, Seth. Nicole, you want to take that one?
Yes. So a non-paid member, we'll call you an outsider, sorry, it gets access to watching the things that we do on the email blast. And so we really don't get to come to our events or anything. As an insider, you get literally everything. You get our cell phone numbers, you get first, invites to all of the events that we do, our signature events. We do spontaneous think tanks throughout the year. We do barefoot business retreats where we go to fabulous places. We've rented a yacht on a unicorn, and it's just been absolutely amazing. And so as an insider, you get virtual classes, online things, in-person things, and introductions. So if there's somebody that you want to meet, if you're job seeking and you're like, I need to find, an intro or somebody who knows somebody, we definitely know somebody in here. So many people have found jobs through us. It's just amazing. So yeah, being an insider is truly where it's at.
Yeah, we kind of view it as fans and locals. Our fans are the folks who are watching us on YouTube, watching us on LinkedIn. They kind of see us out there. The locals, those are the insiders. They get the first scoop. They get access to stuff. We don't like those organizations where you pay a membership fee only for the privilege of paying for more things. We think you should get something with your membership. And so when you buy a membership, we give you as much as we can. Things are at cost. Things are free when we can make them. It's just a really great group of people.
Sounds worth it. Where do I sign up?
Yeah.
You can sign up at weareichi.com.
Yes, all day today. Sign up.
And I noticed one of the charities, this is what I found interesting. I was looking at the charities, and one of them is very specific to the event space. And if there's a tragedy or like a hurricane or some sort of disaster, there's a fund to support folks and help them. I think that's incredible.
Yeah, so that's the Search Foundation, and we've got somebody coming on to talk to us a little bit about that later. And the Search Foundation has been around for a couple of decades, and that's exactly what it is. It is for event professionals in crisis. So if something's going on, and as far as I know, they haven't turned anyone away. If you need it, anything from going through cancer treatments to the natural disasters and fire in Hawaii, all of these things, they have been an incredible resource for a lot of event professionals.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and then the Live Events Coalition. So they were formed during COVID, during the times when the event industry was kind of quiet during COVID. In fact, it just freaking disappeared. But events don't have a NAICS code in business. And so most people aren't registered as event companies. They're marketing, they're consulting, they're advertising. So it's
we've all been there, right? You fill out that form and it's like, what do you do? And it's like the category doesn't exist.
Exactly.
We're all others.
Exactly. So they lobbied to get support for event professionals and hospitality professionals during COVID, and now they're working on getting an event industry NAICS code so that we can be counted in the economic studies and we can get all these things that people get when they're recognized as a business.
Would that include the, well, I don't say kids, but it's a lot of not just kids, but the gig workers where you're doing event to event and you're just, many trades.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's incredible because that's a huge part of our economy that's just not even noticed.
Precisely, yeah. And then Event Minds Matter is a community within Club Ichi, and they are focused on the mental health and well-being of event professionals as well. So we've created a community grant program for them, so we're raising money for those too. And that, again, it's people that maybe need some help, need to go talk to a therapist, and it's not covered on their insurance or something along those lines. Grants, no questions asked, let's help you out.
And as a fundraising professional, I work with a lot of different industries and a lot of different spaces, and I've seen this grow in the music industry and in the restaurant industry. So I love seeing it in this space. So this is fun.
We're excited. So do you know what's happening throughout the day today, Nicole? Do you have any idea?
Just a little bit. Yes. So I'm really looking forward to, we're interviewing somebody that is going to be running. Like literally, Mark Gafori is going to be running. We're going to interview him. It's going to be so amazing.
I just want to know if his hair is going to hold up.
Yeah, well, his hair, so I heard he's wearing a hat, so we have to talk about his mustache.
Oh, mustache. Okay.
I thought that was a joke.
No.
I really thought it was a running joke.
No, he's literally
his normal
running.
mile is 9 miles per hour, but when he's presenting, it's 14 minutes.
When he pitched the idea to me, he was actually going to run for a full 45 minutes and do an entire session while running. And I was like, dude, we don't have any segments over 15 minutes. You're going to have to cut this one short.
You're going to have
sprint.
to just run. Yes.
Sprint, yeah.
Yep,
That's great. Now, do we have to move our feet while we're watching?
I believe running is an unnatural act, except from enemies and to the bathroom. So I'm just going to be cheering him on with glasses of water.
Yes, we have podcasts that we're going to be recording live. We have guests that are going to come in to the show. We have some amazing secret announcements that we're going to make that won't be so secret after we make them. And we'll be coming in remote. We're going to show up in Hawaii. We're going to be all over the world. It's going to be so amazing. And also in the chat. You could talk to us in the chat. I'll be there. We're going to also be doing behind the scenes things, so you can follow us on Instagram and watch those and our LinkedIns and just see what's happening behind these cameras while we're shooting. So it's an
No one told me about this.
day.
That's why the camera's in the green room. I was wondering what was going on
Oh
there.
boy.
Hey.
I mean, you had, like you said, a glam squad.
Yes.
Someone did your makeup this
I
morning.
did. I feel like Beyonce, like a
Yeah.
celebrity. Like I just honestly, it was so cool, and it was just something for our business. I feel like was something I'm like, I want to wake up, I want to go in, have our makeup done, look really good, and then just do what we do, and that's exactly what we're doing today. So I feel like today's literally a bucket list for us, and I'm so excited.
It's her ultimate dream for me to get some sort of image consultant. She doesn't seem to like my t-shirts and jeans, but I like my t-shirts. In fact, you can find them in the Club Ichi merch store.
Yes.
And throughout the day, I will be showcasing some of the amazing Club Ichi t-shirts that you have the opportunity to buy as well, because t-shirts are my jam. So consider me the Alphaba to her Galinda, and I will wear my black t-shirts all day long.
Yes, and if you buy one of the t-shirts in the auction, or the hoodie, we do a hoodie, a t-shirt.
Oh, I think we're doing a t-shirt. But
Do
we
a
could
t-shirt.
change it
Okay,
up.
I will personally bedazzle it for you. You don't even know. Okay, X figure skater. got
Maybe
some
you'll
glue,
even get a
love the
pair of these
rhinestones.
really nice
Yes.
solo cup earrings.
Oh yes, solo cup earrings. Look at these babies.
Yeah. She got the extra large cups.
Yes, always extra large everything.
Full 1 ounce for
Thank
shots,
you.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
Exactly.
first part of this morning, we're bringing in experts from all over. We've got Kevin Hinton from the U.S. Travel Association. We've got
Yes.
Karina Bauer from IMEX. We've got Nikki Gonzalez from Soundings, talk about the job market. We've got a whole bunch of the state of stuff that's going to go on for the first portion. So we can find out really what's going on out there in the world. It's been a weird 2025, which I feel like we've been saying since 2020.
Yeah. But I feel like, okay, so this 2025, I feel like there's so much more going on. I don't know, like more choices, more content, more things to do, watch, be invited to. So that's really awesome, because that says, the event industry is buzzing. But for those of us that are working it, it's there's a little bit of stress there sometimes. And so we definitely recognize that and, kind of celebrate the people that are just going through it.
Yeah, speaking of more, you know what there's a lot more of?
What's that?
Costs.
True that. True that.
Everything
Okay,
costs
let's
so
not
much,
talk
and
about
then I'm
money.
being assaulted by ads, everything too. So.
Yeah, but you know what? This time of year is interesting because the ads will, you look at one thing and then you find it I'm like, listen, some people are really opposed to like the target marketing, but it works for me.
Yeah,
I
they're
find
finding you.
I find things I like.
Oh, I love.
Okay.
I am.
Tell
the
me what I
best.
like. If you know what I like, tell me what I like.
She's the same way.
Yes, I'm
She
like,
loves
find it for me. It's like my own personal algorithm for being a shopper. So I'm like, yes, I would love that. I talk to it. It's great. I buy everything that comes my way.
It's true.
Which explains why I'm broke.
Yeah, that's
Fine.
right.
That's why Liz pays the bills and not me.
But you're right. So the costs are going up, the stress is going up, the jobs are going down. Like, it's just a crazy time out there right now. But how about in like the fundraising side of the house? Are you seeing more and more and more fundraisers more in this?
I see the same number of fundraisers. I see a change in some. People are like, oh, tired of the rubber chicken dinner, want to do something different. Well, game shows are one way to do it, but there's a lot of other ways to do it. Like people are doing, one thing that's happening big in New York is people are doing Thursday, like happy hour. That's it.
Oh.
So it's done at like you're having like light hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
It's not heavy on the program and done.
Okay.
But yeah, money wise though, what's interesting is everyone's like, are people giving? Well, those who give are still giving.
Okay.
Okay.
Those who can't afford to give, well,
Are
they're-
giving their time? Or are
they're giving their time, but it's that like when you look at a paddle race, the Fun and Eat, I have not seen the numbers go down. Now maybe it's just because of my skills. No, I'm kidding.
I like it. We'll test those out later today.
but for real though, it's folks that care about a mission, they're giving because they really care.
Okay.
What the difference is, maybe they don't go to 3 galas and they go to 1.
Right.
But I'm not seeing a huge drop in numbers. It's been very consistent. So yeah,
Okay.
it's all good there.
Okay, amazing. So I think that we've set up today pretty well. We've got a whole lot of stuff coming out. We'll be around. You're going to see all of us in bits and pieces. And I think we're going to kick off with our friend Kevin over at the U.S. Travel Association. So do we have Kevin ready for us yet?
Yeah, so So Liz, we've got Kevin ready. He's ready to go.
That's-
I just want to point out one thing though before you bring Kevin live. I do have to mention, you know, I don't think you gave credit to the fact of who actually made those solo cups.
Well, we did. We called
did,
you out.
but we'll
Kyle.
do it
Did you? 'Cause I
again.
didn't hear
We
you say
did.
that Kyle
Our
made the
friend
solo
Kyle
cup.
Morris.
And like I
We
spent
said
a
it.
lot of time making those. I mean,
Yes.
I'm not going to bring up the coasters that I
Listen.
made, but the solo cups came out good.
Yes, we
Yes.
will never speak of the coasters again.
No,
Yes,
we don't
not
need
the
to.
coasters, but let me tell you, no, seriously, the night before IMEX, our clubhouse big party, I got a text from Kyle and he's like, I love crafting. And he's like, I've printed hundreds of red solo cups in my basement and I'm sitting there bedazzling my own shirts. I mean, we're just like gluing our fingers together. But no, he did an amazing job. And I hear that he's put Club Ichi logos on the bottom of some of the new red solo cups.
What?
There's
Yes.
a new version coming out.
That's-
That's
There's
gonna
a
have,
new version.
It may have a little NMR on the bottom too with it. Just
That's
a little
great.
selfish plug, but I'm just
Fantastic.
saying.
NMR and yeah. we're the-
ABB, always be Brandon.
I have a nose.
Write that
ring. Can
down.
I- can that
Perfect,
work?
perfect. Yeah,
Just
you
like a
just
little-
dangle it from your
yeah.
nose. It's perfect.
Yeah, I love it, love it. Well,
That's
maybe,
great.
how about this is we will, I'm making this up on the spot.
Uh-oh.
For the first 10 people that buy memberships today, I will also send you red solo cup earrings. I'll bedazzle them myself. If you don't want a bedazzled set of earrings, I'll make it a keychain or whatever you want.
That's a great
That's
idea.
you. This is recorded, so
Yeah.
Oh,
I
she'll
know,
do it. You
good.
might get them in 2028, but
Yeah.
she'll do it.
Listen, it goes on my to-do list, but we have an assistant now. She'll remind
Yep.
me.
is,
That's
is
great.
your assistant named ChatGPT?
No,
Oh,
Stephanie. And
okay.
she is amazing. I don't even open my email, really.